Look good.
You both in the frame?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I like it.
Good. Remember, this is your video, your channel. So, but I can lead this out. I can lead into it.
Well, obviously.
Good.
We're doing what we're doing what we did last time. Where you're changing like things now.
We're changing things now.
We're not changing nothing.
Yes, we are.
No, we're supposed to watch the previous videos, Smart Pants.
Okay, let's
Why are you already recording this?
Oops. Yeah, delete all this. Okay, let's watch our video.
Would you like to pause, please?
No, it's fine. I can edit. I can edit.
No, I have a feeling you're gonna post all over this.
I probably will. Okay. Let's watch.
Shall I fix my hair?
To watch the video? Sure. Sure.
Just recorded this whole video.
This might have it.
The sound was crappy. Yeah. It's her fault.
No, it's not that fault.
It's good.
His fault.
Connect the microphone properly.
That's besides the
Yeah.
point. He didn't connect it properly. On the downs and ups.
Few ups.
But
Baby awake. Okay. Yep.
and then there were three.
And then there were three.
Say hi, baby.
It's okay.
You say hi.
This baby's so scared. Woke up scared.
Oh my
Bedroom.
goodness.
Okay, here's your passion. Here's your passion.
Okay, Mama.
Okay, that's it. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay. Keep watching it. Good?
Yeah. Most important thing is that we're here today, stronger than ever.
Peace. Yes. I'm Hattie the Virgo.
I'm Oxy the Virgo.
And that's
Lady the Virgo.
Alright. Cheers. Love.
Okay. Let's jump into it. Yeah. So we just finished watching our own video, our very first YouTube video.
Yes.
So we're kind of reacting to our own first YouTube video. So how do you feel?
Oh my god, I like it.
Okay.
I really like the way I look in that video.
Okay, stop being so antagonistic.
I'm sorry.
Okay, this is about other people. Okay, we're sharing our story and sharing with people that can potentially benefit from it and get some value from it. So, what do you think? What did you miss? Is there anything that stood out to you that we should talk about more? I have a subject. So you go
for it.
first. No, you go first.
No, you go first.
No, you go first.
I go first.
Okay, I gotta give her the subject. So watching that video, I actually realized that one of the things that makes a relationship kind of click, actually two things. I think first, I realized that we come from completely different sides of the world,
Parts of the world.
different parts of the world, but we have very similar upbringing, right? There's a lot of things that we have in common. And I guess part of that is because where I come from in Angola, there was a pretty big Russian influence back then. So there's a lot of things that we talk about that I say, hey, I had that and you kind of had the same. And there's a lot of sayings that are very similar. So I think that's one thing that I realize that I guess helps. Because in a relationship, you kind of got to find common ground.
Right.
So, and the other thing that I realize is that because although we came from two different backgrounds, very different backgrounds, we are not too attached to those backgrounds anymore. So we find common ground in being Canadian.
Right.
Right. So like I'm no longer too into the Angolan Portuguese culture.
And I'm not any longer into, I guess, Russian / Kazakh
right.
culture. Even the community, I'm not.
Yeah, so we kind of found common ground, and we came from two different parts of the world, and we found common ground where we live now, which is in Toronto, Canada, right? So we feel more Canadian than Russian or Angolan.
Right.
Right. So I think that's one of the things that probably can help people, right? In this, hey, you want to be part of the video? Yes, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Yes.
Yeah, you're
Okay, Mama,
smiling.
elaborate. So, what do you think?
I think that's a great point. It's actually, well, to start off, if I were to still be a part of Kazakh community and he were to be still a part of Angolan community, I don't think we would have ever
They
met
probably
in the
wouldn't have
first
met. Yeah,
place.
yeah, right. Yeah.
But it tends to happen, I guess, with a lot of people, especially immigrant families, I would say. They tend to stick, I guess, within the same
Yeah, the
bubble,
the
right?
comfort zone.
The comfort zone,
Mhm.
exactly. So no, definitely in our relationship, that was the biggest, like, that's how we started with day one, and like the understanding of each other, and like, you know, that we weren't basically. I tried to wash off the Soviet in me.
Hard. It's hard.
It's still
Yeah.
there, but
Yes.
little by little, I'm washing off my little Soviet out of me. So, because it's hard when you come from a different country and you grow up in a different way. You know, the mentality, everything is different, right? The understanding of things are different. It's just everything, the cultural differences, and then you marry into another culture, another family, right, from a different part of the world, and
Yeah, mind you, sorry to just, maybe just elaborate a little bit on your point, so people don't misunderstand us. It's not like, you cannot keep your culture. I think you can still keep your culture, and I think there's great things that coming from having, sticking to your culture.
right.
But what we're saying is, it's easier for you to find common ground with people from a different part of the world. Your relationship, within your relationship and your in-laws, if you can find, if you can bring the values closer together. And normally, the place where you live in, and normally will kind of do that naturally for you if you let it, right?
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
for example, like if I were to stick to a hardcore, say, I only want to eat Angolan food, and she only wants to eat like, Russian food,
What's up?
right? You want to say something? Yeah, and if she only wants to eat like Russian food, so maybe those are things that I don't like, and then if I want only Angolan food, then she might not like that. So we need to find a common ground. So I think
the
that the
healthy
country,
balance.
I think the country kind of promotes that on its own, right? Which is one thing that for us is really easy to integrate because we're not too stuck into our cultures anymore.
Yeah, then you just go and eat burger and fries or something.
And a little
Right?
bit of Russian food and Angolan food.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. But did you have any other? So I know your family accepted me without any difficulties. Like, I mean, there was no issues between that.
Of course, they love you more than they
It's
love me.
just that. Were there anything else that you wanted to elaborate on? So, because the first time, Lenny.
That's what happens when you try to be a YouTuber and
You have
have
a
a 11-month-old baby tomorrow. The day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow.
Woohoo! 11 months! Almost a year. Anyways.
No,
continue.
but did you have anything that you wanted to like add? Because you asked me what, like, so it was mainly, I guess it was like about, like, I guess my perspective on it, right? Like the challenges that we faced. But what was the, like, would you say there was something else? Because I guess you were the one who were brought into my crazy family of like the Soviet family, you know, with the different mentality. So was there anything that kind of like that you faced that you wanted to tell, like a pointer that you would share with people from like your point of view? I guess entering a family of a different culture, like, you know what I mean? Like, would
Yeah. So I guess really, from my point of view, it was hard. I guess just as hard as it was for you.
Mm-hmm.
But you kind of had to face probably more criticism than I had to do because you had to deal with your family on a more regular basis than I had to deal with them, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was challenging for me still. But I guess you made it easier for me in a sense that you were true. You were stayed true from the beginning, right? You never deviated, you never doubted our relationship. So I guess that made it so much easier for me to have to deal with it, because you basically always had my back and you always had our relationships back. So you always believed. So whenever your family or whoever else challenged you being in an interracial relationship, you always knew 100% for certain, like, I don't care what you guys say, this is what I want. So I guess that's what made it like easier, a lot easier. If you were to doubt for a second, or for example go back and forth, you know, like of believing and not believing and what to listen to, what not, I think that would have been a lot more difficult for sure, you know. But it wasn't, yeah, I'd say that it was challenging. I think it was equally challenging for both of us, but I think it was easy, a little bit easier for me actually, you know. Also because in reality, like, I mean, like, the fact that she didn't doubt our relationship, and she always, you know, stayed true to it. I always kind of kept my head up, and I knew that no matter what people try to do, it wouldn't harm our relationship. So I was always confident about it, and it was easier. It was easier, you know. That made it a lot easier to go through, for sure. But the fact that we had the belief, right? So, yeah.
So I guess we're going back to the same point of make sure you're choosing the right partner for life.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
If you got the right one, then it's definitely worth fighting for. No matter,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
No matter what comes your way, because to be honest, like, today it can be your family, tomorrow it can be your friends, the day after tomorrow it can be somebody else that you know. And if you're certain of your partner, then you would just stay by him or her side, like, no matter what happens, right? But
absolutely.
if you're not too sure, then anything can break you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. I think that's pretty cool that we managed to do another impromptu video, our second YouTube video. So that's exciting, and our baby's breaking the iPad now as we speak. So you guys better subscribe so we can afford to buy another one. All right. So yeah,
stay tuned on the baby iPad breaking updates.
Yes. But you know what? You can't even get mad. Look how cute these things are.
Look, Lenny, look.
Oh my goodness! Look at that.
Oh, hello.
Oh, say hi.
Hello.
Say hi. So adorable. Anyways, guys, that's it that we have for you guys today. We sincerely hope that these videos can give courage and motivation to some of you guys going through the same things that we went through or go through.
Yeah.
Because it's not, especially in the world that we live in today, where there's so much talk about racism and it's such a thing. So it's not difficult. It's not easy being in an interracial relationship, definitely. So yeah, guys, we're with you guys. You know, stay strong.
No, absolutely. Stay positive. Stay strong. Love each other.
Yes.
Spread love.
Yes.
And babies.
And positivity. Babies too. They're so cute. Mixed babies.
Yes.
Yes. And that's what we have for you guys.
That's what we have for you for today.
All right.
So, Oxy the Virgo.
Hetty the Virgo.
And little Lenny the Virgo.
All right. Peace.
Thanks, guys. Later.
Yes. Love.